If you want to be able to buy the most expensive players and open the best packs in FC25, go to u7buy.com to buy your EA FC 25 coins. It's cheaper than buying FC points and just as reliable. With their already amazing prices, you can get an extra 6% using promo code Inception at checkout. Oh my goodness. Good morning, guys. How are we all doing today? Your boy ain't from the UK, so this takes a while for us to like wake up, you know, have a nice little car. Look, my hair is all over the place, bro. Look at this little, you know. Guys, today we have the Black Friday content released for the new season pass. And apparently there's a lot of really crazy choices from this. So we're gonna be taking a look at how this is all gonna work, right? Because I have no idea. So we're gonna be looking at this pretty much live, right? Those cards are such a gimmick, by the way, these icon cards. For the price range they released them at, my goodness gracious. Okay, so I believe it is in mode mastery. Yes, so the mode mastery stuff is what we're going to be taking a look at. So a lot of these are going to be for fodder, and then there's actually like individual cards that could end up being very good as well, right? So if you guys get your hands on any of these cards, we do have a Discord where if you guys get them on PC and PlayStation specifically, and you unlock these cards, you want to help out for a review, you guys can let me know in that spot, right? So the fodder ones we won't really take a look at because obviously that's pretty self-explanatory. You get fodder, maybe you get something good, maybe you get something bad. I don't know how to pronounce this guy's name, so we're gonna call him Grow for now because I don't know how that little accent is pronounced because I don't watch Borussia Dortmund as much, but the card looks pretty cool, right? By default, CDM position with Intercept Plus. That's already a really, really big deal, right? Borussia Dortmund links as well, which is really helpful, right? Rolls, this card has... Oh, dude, this promo is going to look crazy then. Yeah. This is how they sell it. This is how they do it, you know? You can use them any way that you want. That's pretty crazy. In-game attributes... Yeah, I mean, it's a fantastic card. Is he a lengthy on a shadow? Or he's explosive, eh? I had to put grow, but I can't put that accent on it. So he's an explosive player. I mean, dude, the card looks fantastic regardless, right? Yeah, it doesn't matter where you play him. This is a fantastic card. German links, Borussia Dortmund links as well. Good passing, dribbling is there. Physical is the only thing that's on the lower side, with jumping being lower. But Intercept Plus is a really big playstyle. Like really, really big. So that in CDM position would be fantastic. So that's a great card, right? And that's for how many things? Exchange 5 mode mastery player items to earn. So it's 5 mode mastery for this one. I mean, hey, if you're building a Borussia Dortmund team, that's definitely really cool. Base hero pack. Wait, what's this one? Exchange 7 mode mastery players items to earn 1 of 2 base heroes, Sydney Govou or Claudio Marchisio. I mean, you could do that. You could do that. Kim Little, Arsenal player. Well, Nep's going to be all over this one, that's for sure. 5'4", most explosive, 4-star. Okay, so by default, they have everything. All the pluses, so it doesn't matter how you use them, they should be utilized really well in game. Press proven plus. Ooh. Press proven plus, and she's a small player too. Yeah, her dribbling is going to be like a pro clubs character basically. She looks fantastic too, man. And the roles are what? CDM, center mid, and cam. Yeah, I mean, she looks amazing. I mean, she would be great as well. Trivella, regular, power shot. She has a bunch of passing ones. Anticipate with a yeah, this card looks crazy. This looks like a nice card. Honestly, center mid-wise, I think she can definitely do a solid job there, but I do prefer to work with like taller, more physical players. But I'm really thinking that cam spot specifically, she would do really well in, man, because if you play like a 4-2-1-3, for instance, and you play her in that position specifically, dude, she looks like she'd be crazy. Because the other positions, it's like, there's so many situations where I'm playing the game where I'm like, I want that tall physical player that can attack a little bit as well. But in her case, I mean, she looks really good, right? Playstyles, again, match everything. She only has an anticipate, which is still good, but that's why I would want to use her specifically as a cam. And again, I think she would do so well there, to be honest with you. So yeah, that looks like a really sick card too. Base icon pick 1 of 3, and you could technically go with that if you really want to. Mode mastery icon pick as well. for a Muller or Carlos Alberto. Okay. This one is overall rating. This is for Rodrygo. This one is the one that's trending the most for obvious reasons, because one, he has all of the roles. So yeah, these ones, if you guys get these cards, be sure to let me know, because we'll definitely be doing reviews for these guys for sure. 5'9". Oh, he has 5-star skills too. It's good that he gets a card, because honestly, I personally was not really impressed with his rare gold card that much. Technical Plus is a big ad for him, I think. I personally enjoyed using Nico Williams over the Rodrygo card. Rodrygo just didn't really feel that special, but he's always kind of like this, right? Like every single year Rodrygo gets a card, it just ends up being significantly better than base mechanics of his previous card, right? Like there was that one year with the Showdown Plus. That Showdown Plus was the craziest thing, man. Like the regular Showdown was, in my opinion, so generic, and then when he got that Showdown Plus, they made him into like an absolute monster. I don't know if they've ever done an upgrade that big from Showdowns ever since that card. But yeah, his upgrade was disgusting compared to what his previous version was, because you based it off of like, oh, the base mechanics of this card is like this, so on and so forth, right? But yeah, I mean, the card looks great. Play styles, I mean, I don't really care if he doesn't have like specific ones. He's really well formatted, especially for the Hawk chemistry style, which would be great for him. But yeah, that would be an interesting one to try out in game, because again, he could be used in different ways. He's a right-footed player on the right-hand side, and he gets ++ for inside forward as a winger, advanced forward ++ as a striker, so that's pretty crazy as well. So yeah, he looks like a fantastic card. These ones are different now. Now we're moving into the squad battles area. So again, guys, if you guys unlock these cards, be sure to let me know, because there are Ansu Fati's a squad battles one. Oh, he's a rivals one. I was gonna say, dude. Raspadori, I could see him being an absolute monster too. Cam striker, no advanced forward for striker, but he has false 9. I mean, listen, false 9++ with a finesse. I think he has a 5-star weak foot too. Yes, he does. What is it, Sun 2.0 basically? What's his dribbling? His dribbling is a little bit oddly formatted. I'm not going to say that it isn't. It is a little bit oddly formatted, but do you really care when his finesse shots are going to be that crazy? I don't think you will, to be honest. Anchor, Hunter, Deadeye. I mean, Hunter's going to make the most sense. You just use the dribbling for what it is. As one of your strikers, he'll still be fine. Honestly, like, even in the cam position, I'd still think he would be amazing, because finesse shot with a 5-star weak foot or strong foot would be really nuts to work with higher shooting stats. He has playmaker, at least as a cam. No shadow striker, unfortunately, but like even for striker, he has a false 9, and I think that would work out really well too. So yeah, no, he looks like also has a regular press proven technical and trickster. Like he can actually dribble well in game regardless of his dribbling stats, because play styles are such a big deal. So that could actually be like a really massive deal for him as well. I mean, you could go in the routes giving him a finisher too, but his pace would be lower, so that would depend on the person as well. But yeah, that's a squad battles one for squad battles. So again, if you guys get these cards, let me know. Ansu Fati for a Rivals Mastery. Ansu Fati, eh? I'm excited about this Christopher and Nkunku. We're definitely taking a look at that. But this card has rapid, left mid position. What else do you have? Do you have skill moves? 4-star, 4-star? So it's kind of like using Inaki Williams. Oh, Shadow Striker ++ though. See, because I'm thinking like, okay, left mid would be really cool for sure. I mean, he still has inside forward plus. You could still make that work. Like as like, you know, we use Inaki Williams all the time on that left hand side, and he's great. But I'm actually mainly looking at him as a cam, because he has both Shadow Striker and Playmaker. And Shadow Striker ++ for some of these formations, especially that 4-2-1-3, I think he would cook there, to be honest. Does he have passing stuff? Okay, so he has no passing stuff, and his passing stats in general are pretty low. You could give him I don't know, actually. What would you give him? Because I think giving him a passing boost would be nice. But, I mean, I'm looking at this card, and I'd probably just give him a Hawk anyways, and then just work with the passing as it is, you know? But then there is also, like, the whole, like, Deadeye thing, too, because the extra passing stats. Like, I think the Deadeye would actually be kind of crazy for him, right? Passing and shooting boost would be really good. And then he has a Rapid Plus. Rapid Plus is still, even after, like, the patches, it's still a pretty massive playstyle as well. So, That's pretty good. Definitely excited about this card because whenever I use his rare gold card, I always felt like this guy had like a certain thing about him that I was like, dude, like, first of all, this dynamic image is crazy, right? But for me, it's mainly like what he looks like on a hunter chemistry style. Like they didn't give him the weak foot upgrade, which to be honest, I'm not really currently fussed about because he has both cam and striker position changes, good rolls in the cam position and good rolls in the striker position too. So he looks like he'd be crazy. I think his dribbling would be absolutely nuts in game. You know, play him as either a cam, either a striker. I think this card has so much potential, regardless of the fact that they did not improve his weak foot. I still think he would be a card that absolutely cooks in game with that hunter chemistry style. First touch plus is like not as relevant as some other play styles, but it's not to say that it's irrelevant in general. Like, dude, if you have some players that, let's say you have like the pinged pass and then you have the first touch, bro, you'd be able to like strike opportunities so quickly with a card like this, especially if you play like formations where it's like, let's say he's being used as like the ram in a 4-2-3-1 narrow. Like that would be kind of crazy. Again, cam position in a 4-2-1-3 would be nuts. Striker as one of the two strikers could be cool. Even as one striker, he'd be sick too. But would he be as sick as someone like Keen? Probably not. So that's where I'm like, you know, cam position would definitely be really cool for him too. And the mastery for this one, I think, is champs. Yes, champs mastery for that one. So, I mean, listen, man. The mode mastery looks really, really crazy. I think a lot of these cards, all of these cards are cards that can be used in the meta of the game, and I think that's very, very important to mention, right? Because they actually look fantastic, to be honest with you. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the video, guys. A lot of really, really cool stuff to look at. There is also, oh, sorry, I'm not done yet because there's also some other stuff too. Is there like, is it from objectives? Oh, it's from objectives for sure. Where would this be in FC Coaching Masterclass milestones? It's not milestones. FC Pro? No, definitely not FC Pro. Live. No. Seasonal? No. Weekly rush objectives. I actually have no idea where these things are. Foundations? No, it's not foundations. Where are these cards? Okay, so there's the swap token and then swap reward ones. Ah. Maximum of 28's mastery, icon pick, 12 tokens, icon pick. You can pack from each game mode. Red, champ packs, rival packs. Oh, they're packs. Interesting. You can get them in the packs. Oh, cool. Cool, cool, cool. Plus, plus, with a jockey plus? With what? What's your plus, plus? I mean, they're all still good. Ball playing defender would still be sick, too. Shadow chemistry style for him. Fantastic pace, and he's a mostly lengthy with that pace, which is disgusting. Slide tackle block. So no intercept, no anticipate, but I still feel like this card would be really good in game, especially after the patch, with the team kind of being a little bit more open. Yeah. Interesting one for that one, for Lacroix, for sure. Konate is going to be disgusting. Every time we've ever done, like, reviews for like, evolutions and stuff, I always mention that Konate, he has, like, that specific body type, that specific defensive animation to him, where it's like, if he gets a card, he'll be nuts. And they gave him a regular jockey. That's a really big deal for him. For him specifically, that's a massive deal. Lengthy on a shadow. He's a big dude in game. Big dude, bro. His body type is the thing that like really cooks for him, you know? And he's a defender plus plus. Wow. And good playstyles. No intercept, but still like generally good playstyles. That looks like a crazy card. Oh, McAllister looks fantastic too. Center mid and CDM position with box to box center mid plus plus. That's a huge one, bro. That is a massive one. Oh, yeah. And he has Incisive Pass. Incisive Pass is awesome as well. This card looks fantastic. Incisive Pass, Ping's Pass, Press proven with an Anticipate as well. Yeah, this card's crazy. Shadow Chemistry Style, Defensive Boost, Pace Boost. Looks nuts. Gundogan as well. First Touch. Honestly, might be one of his better cards, because Gundogan never really has like that crazy of a card. He did 1 year, I think it was last year, where he had I think it was a fantasy card where when he got improved, he was actually so sick in game. But then they never really made like a good version of him again, in my opinion. But that I think it was the fantasy card that when it got upgraded, it was really, really nuts. For sure. I think it was that one. So yeah, Shadow Chemistry Style, again, in my opinion, with that pace and defensive boost would be a really, really huge improvement. He looks kind of crazy too, especially if you want to work with those Man City German links as well. That looks really cool. We have Tella, who was one of those glitch cards from last year. That gets a card as well. Rolls. Oh, dude, this card's sick too, man. Leverkusen links. Oh, dude. I mean, the only thing is that his pace is a little bit weird. So it's like, oh, I have to give him a hunter, but I want to give him a marksman kind of thing. So if you were to do this, he wouldn't be the fastest, but you would just make him more responsive. With the sprint speed being lower, like it would really be based off of like build up. I think that because he has the quick step, that would compensate in some situations, like with those like really close engagements. You can see people are giving him the marksman regardless because of that dribbling boost. Because they know what they're doing when they format the card like this for sure. But it's like some situations I feel like you're going to want that hunter because, dude, 99 acceleration with like extra acceleration because of the quick step. He probably has a rapid too. Does not have a rapid, right? No. Oh, he does have a rapid. Yeah, he has a rapid for the dribbling running. Press proven long ball, whipped pass. I mean, he still looks sick. Leverkusen links for that would definitely be really sick. Goldsens with the Fiorentina German links. Mainly would be used as a left back. Not a lengthy on a shadow. He is on an anchor, though. He is on an anchor. He could still be pretty sick, too. That one would depend, I would say. Very good defensive playstyle. So it kind of makes you think, like, hey, you know what? If I give him a shadow, he actually might be decent. But I think that sprint speed is the thing that throws me off a little bit. Attacking wingback. So yeah, maybe use an anchor on him potentially as well. Tuta. Brazilian player center back with a bruiser plus. Few play styles here and there, but Brazilian player that plays for Frankfurt. I mean, yeah, listen, bro. This Nunez is over here. Oh, there's also other cards here too. Olga Carmona with a whipped pass. She has wingback for sure. Wingback, attacking wingback. So no fullback. She's strictly for attacking. And honestly, she looks really good. Dude, you can use her as an attacker. Brother, you can use this card as an attacker. That's actually kind of crazy. What does she have for left wing? Her wing stuff is not the craziest. I would say it's mainly a left back to attack, but I mean, she still looks sick, to be honest. Oh, Welbeck. Wait, these are... Oh, these ones are new too, I'm pretty sure. They are. Witzel center back with a bruiser plus. Defender stopper. Shadow makes him a multi-lengthy. That's really good. And good defensive playstyles except for intercept. Nah, he looks fantastic too. 6'1". I mean, a big thing with that one is Atletico Madrid link. So the player that has 93 reactions, 96 for composure. He probably defends really well in game. Defender plus plus is nasty, to be honest. That's just nasty work. Danny Welbeck with a power shot plus. I mean, that by default is already crazy. So this would be like, I mean, right away I was going to say physical type attacker. Yeah, physical type attacker on a hunter, 6'1", 4-star, 4-star. His plus plus is what? Poacher plus plus, but he has all the pluses for the other one, so that's fine as well. Doesn't really matter if you don't want to use Poacher plus. Regular aerial as well, eh? Nah, he still looks like he would be really... Yeah, he would cook in game too, bro. That's a really nice card too. These cards we've already seen, and then there's the Larson card too. Larson and Nunez, and then there's the Share. Cardozo as well. Like, there's these cards. Oscar Cardozo still plays? No way this guy still plays. This guy still plays? Bro, Oscar Cardozo, Benfica fans, if you know, you know. Bro, that's an old timer right there, bro. What the heck? That is an old-timer. Larson. Oh, Wolverhampton Norwegian links. Oh, that could be a cool, like, for the Norwegian fans, you know, like you could do a cool little variable with him and Holland in the team, especially for a car that's a lengthy on an engine. Yeah, you can make this work too. Rivella plus, eh? Is he left-footed? If he's left-footed, that definitely adds a lot to him. Oh, he's right-footed. Well, actually, no, because Holland would be on the left side, this car would be on the right side, so the Norwegian fans are rejoicing for that. Andrea Jacinto. Andrea Jacinto, Portuguese Real Sociedad. Weird card because her shooting shot power is like super low, but she'd still be pretty nice. Center mid plus plus with what? Deep lying playmaker. I mean, that's still pretty good. Andrea Jacinto. Cher gets one. Cher gets a card. Aerial plus is pretty cool. Also a lengthy on a shadow. Defender plus, star plus, ball playing defender plus plus. Interesting. That's good for the Newcastle fans if they wanted to go with that. I think this guy has a ton of potential, by the way. Is this guy specifically? Yeah, because he was one of the cards that I used in like the beginning of the year. He's also a lengthy on an anchor, which I like, but then his defensive stats are not as high. Like, I'd want to improve his interceptions, especially since he has a regular intercept. Rapid as well, long ball, pass. What's his roles? Mainly attacking stuff. Interesting. So no fullback, but still. Yeah, there's these like foundation cards too, like Acuna's in the game. Like, brother, they're trying to put all the Liga NOS players in the game, bro. Get Acuna, get Cardozo, you could somehow link them into a Liga NOS team, you know? That'd be kind of sick. That would be kind of sick. I think these ones are the FC Pro cards. So. Bro, there's these cards too, like Paredes? Where's Paredes from? I've seen it listed here somewhere. Dybala link? Yeah, that's true, actually. No shooting, so it'd mainly be a CDM. Like, he has the roles for center mid, but it's a CDM deep lying playmaker for sure. Does he at least have defensive playstyle? So, okay. Never mind, never mind. Martinez. Dude, there's like other cards too, but they're like mainly like sentimental. Like there's Wing, Mori, Doi, Magnetti. For Brest, Mika Richards is rejoicing. Pinto. Yeah, mainly like sentimental ones for some other ones. There's a few different ones, actually. I didn't know it was that many. There's so many of them. Oh my goodness. But yeah, we've covered the main ones. Definitely looks like a very interesting promo. A lot of really cool stuff to look into. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video today. I'll catch you guys for the next one. Peace out, dudes. Love you guys.